Alrighty. Alright. 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 We're back. Had to blow my nose. Had to use the restroom really quick. And grab a quick drink of some nice kombucha. And we're ready to rock and roll again, baby. Yeah, that looks super nice. I am debating on adding a little bit of color into this too, like our mark. If we add, I can't zoom, but if we add that that tealish block into this, that could be really, really cool as well. Guess we'll have to find out and see if that's what we want to do, but probably. Let's do that, and we want to do a little bit on the hanging side here with some sand right there. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the ticket. I can't have that one, can I? Damn. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, we are dumb. Oh, my lord. Okay, this is the part that's gonna suck. Because we gotta really do this from the ground up, or else we risk everything falling. Let's put these in a correct order, please. It's driving me a little... Alright, sand is predominant, birch is next. Sandstone is next. It's driving me a little crazy that it's not in, like, an order that is working. Let's see, so we'll sand, and then you do have to put, like, a hole block there if you want to do something like that. And I guess we're just going to go through and... do something like this, right? Allow us to hold the sand back and to have it where we'd like it to be. Because this, I think I love the shape and texture of this right now, so I'd like to keep it, if at all possible, just with the new blocks. But that is going to make this take significantly longer than if we had done it the other way. Which is definitely our fault, but yeah, still. Just do a birch like that, maybe. Yeah. The outside, the exterior doesn't really matter to me as much, but this I really, really like the shape of, so I'm trying to keep it as best as we can here. We're still adding a little bit of variation, texture, and all of those things. I think that is important. So, like, I would love that one to be like a hole block, which I guess could be the birch, but I wish it could be sand sometimes when it was like falling like that. I wish there was some way to make why did I do that? Make it sand, because that would be ideal. Very, very ideal. Oh, we didn't finish this section. What am I doing? Something like that. Give it a little peaks, and I guess we ran out of birch over here, which is why we did not fill that in. We are out of birch. Let's go get us some more. It's not a problem. We have them growing over here in droves. Not a problem at all. So we'll collect like a stack. Obviously, we're going to need a lot more, but I really don't want to carry it, so we'll carry a stack with us at this particular moment, and we'll just have to live with it. If we run out of that stack, which we will, we'll come back. Simple as that. So let's try to get this where we can get the leaves to despawn, so we can get some saplings, so we can put them back in their current spot. Perfect. Perfect number of whatever they're called. Sapli. Birch. Beautiful. Just add them in. Like, we really don't need to add that many in, I think. few should do, and then we'll go back to what we were doing. Just want to have permanent access basically for all of these things, making it very easy for us to come and grab them whenever we need them. Let's wait for one more. There we go. Perfect. And I guess we could wait for one more if we so desired. There it is. Not long. We'll take it. And all right, there. Perfect. Do have to watch our food a little bit because we are starting to run out. But as you can see, as we slowly transform this landscape here into the sand instead of the where are you? Oh no. Oh no! They've invaded my home. Rude, honestly. Very, very rude. God, my mouse is freaking the hell out, and I am not liking it right now. This is just a little too, like, unstraight for me right now. I don't really like that. Just needs to be a little bit more on the crooked and jagged side here because it doesn't look good otherwise. Yeah, something like that helps just a smidgen. Hi, cow. I guess we should kill these lads, huh? Got you. Alright, most of you are dead. We don't want to kill you. Alright, now what we want to do is eat a carrot. And then get him to shoot his friend. There you go. Thank you for that, sir. Now I don't have to create a raid in our base here. See what kind of havoc that would create. I really don't want that to happen. There you go. Have a... Oh, you can't put it there. Interesting. Have a banner. For no other reason other than have a banner. Let's add a little bit up here, maybe. Yeah. I think it does need it on both sides, just a little bit. Give it that definition that we want. Now that we were so rudely interrupted by a gang of hooligans. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll sand and birch this out. Again, really, really easy, simplistic designs here, but as you can see, it takes a long time to get it just right. Get it how we need it, get it the texturing right, and there's obviously things like this where we want to keep it kosher. We can make that sand if we do something here first. We should not have put that one back. Put this one here, put this one not there. This one here, break this one, then we can do a sand there. And that holds it like that, which I love. Looks super good. And I kind of want to like bring it just to here, so maybe we do like that. And like this, and then we'd go with a sand on top of that. Just so we can connect the two halves here. I think that looked really, really cool. Alright, let's go back to sanding. Probably sand, right? No, sandstone's fine. Should there be one there? Probably, right? Why is my mouse double clicking like that? It's not. It's a brand new freaking mouse. Need to clean this thing, I think. It is not working as intended. So you have things like this. Ooh, I hear a fire truck, perhaps, or an ambulance, one of the two. One of the two. Let's go sleep again. Normally we don't sleep every night, but I just don't want to deal with mobs while we're doing this. This base is coming up Millhouse, I will say. Let's see, this one's got to be like that. You gotta, like, think about this before you do it, too. Like, I want sand to be here, for example, but you gotta make sure that it's not gonna fall. Because if it falls, it's no good. And then, so we want sand there, so we gotta put something here first. And it doesn't seem like it takes a lot, but it does. These little things add up into immense detail that we have to just deal with. Little pedestal there, maybe. Here. And then I think both of those should be sand. Basically, wherever it looks like it can fall, I kind of want it to be sand. As weird as that is, I like the sand. God, I'm like choking on something. It's driving me nuts. I genuinely feel like I can't breathe right now. There's something weird going on. I can't stop it. Very, very weird. Not something that typically happens, but it must have been something I ate, I guess, that is causing this to happen. Let's go like that, and then I do want to go up here, I think. Instead of just following the contour, I think we want to do a little bit of mower. Oh, we didn't finish this off either. Okay, let's finish this off first. Let's get another stack of the sandstone stairs in the belly. It's kind of starting to drive me nuts that little parts are done and then other parts are just not done. And this probably needs to get fixed too. Like, we need a slab up there. But maybe we can trick it if we do something like this. Maybe. Let's fix this first before continuing on to the next step here. Yes, just kind of like brushed up against the door. Love it. Alright, so we'll go through and we'll add these blocks in here. Texture looks so good. The upside down sandstone stairs here. Love it. Looks amazing. It's lovely. And it works really, really well for our purposes. So we'll go through. We'll try to crack out as many as we can here. And then we go back through with a regular sandstone to give it that nice other smooth texture that coincides with it. I think it looks really good. We are going to have to add, like, the warding everywhere. Like, it's occurred to me that I didn't add the blue to any of these, like, and that one. Just 2 of the turrets have them, which is okay, I suppose, but not particularly helpful, honestly. Yes, both sides here for sure. That one's got to be something. Yes. Sometimes the shape just needs to be altered ever so slightly, and that changes everything. Like here, I love that we are just kind of, we're raw dogging the environment here. Looks really, really nice. I love it. Okay, so the front is done, or the top is done now. Now we can go back to this. Not have to worry about it. What did we need? We need sandstone here and that one slot that we're missing. And we are going to leave a lot of this hollow here, and that's okay. Hollow is fine. That one was not fine, but it's okay. Hello? Why are we falling? There's no falling here. Rude. Looks like we need to fill that. Looks like we do. Was that our cow? It was our cow. We need to get you out of there, sir. You really shouldn't be in there. You're going to be sealed away forever if you stay in there. Like, you kind of already are, but you'd remain in there permanently, because I will forget about you, cow. I promise I will. Beautiful. Something about doing this methodically like this, though, feels very relaxing, very studious, and very just all around nice. Maybe we do something like that, and we could even do something like that here. Probably looks all right. So we still got to do all of those, but the big ones are what's going to take us the longest, so might as well just stick to this. Alright, so we got a lot of like hanging bits here, and that is going to cause a little bit of a problem. Definitely need a torch here for the moment, because it's going to get dicey otherwise. Sand. Why do we keep doing that? Jesus. I'm like, you know what we should have here? Sand. And then you know what I do? I put sand there, and I'm like, wait, you can't have sand there because guess what? It's going to fall. Do that all the time, I swear. Let's tuck ourselves in here. It might be time to get rid of the iron farm, too. It served us well. It's produced a little bit of iron over the course of, many, many times. But it's, I think it might be time to get rid of that sucker. Oh, that's a beautiful day. Are we out of birch? We are. We are. Good thing we keep it on us so that we don't have to worry about that. No, I don't like that. That is like so symmetrical. So if you do something like that, you just gotta cover it up with something else, and then it works all fine. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 1,000,000 times yes, that looks so nice. We might have to add a little bit of like sandstone slabs to some of this, but other than that, I do think it looks pretty alright here. Pretty good. Yeah, just make it a little bit more cavernous over here, perhaps. Do we do... Yeah. I think we'll still need to do it on this side. Why do I keep doing that? Ugh. Remember, solid block first before adding sand block. Driving me crazy. Did I do it again? Sure did. Let's go. Sure freaking did. Yeah, that looks so good. And then I'd even want to do like something like that. These like little bits that hang off of here are super, super nice. I wish you could give them a little bit more texture, but they're super nice. Super nice. All right, let's go ahead and do all the bottom ones here. And then we'll try to build from the bottom so we don't have this issue. Perhaps. It will look very, very nice. So again, all of these have to be solid blocks because of what they are. It's time to sleep. Come on, let's go. Going to be a lot of sleeping going on here, but that's okay. That is okay. God, I can't wait until this whole thing is actually oxidized. Like, some of it's still in the bronze era here, and we need it to go to this nice, beautiful color right there. Taking a long, long time, but that's okay. Kind of shows progression as we do it, so I am not too mad about that. Let's see if we can add bits of sand like that. Yeah, That's super nice. Okay, now we can add a little bit more sand. Yeah, I love how it just like arches over and how it's just kind of peeking out at the crevices and stuff. It looks so good. It really, really does. I am very, very happy with how that goes. This is not quite what we need yet, and we need to add a little bit more of the magic warding in here, I think. So I'll have to figure out how we want to do that, but thinking just little bits into the railing here will help, as well as maybe into the cliffside. Be a little weird, but it kind of goes with our magic theme here, so I think I'm okay with that. Let's go sandstone. Let's go stair here, actually. Yes. Yes, please. That looks so freaking good. Let me go fly over here real quick, and I just want to see how that feels. Yeah, you can't, like, obviously now that it's all sand, you can't really tell, so we're going to have to bring something to catch the eye there. Just fine. I do want to use more of the blue warding. I think that could be a good start. Blue or purple, perhaps. Do we have any of it left? I think we do, right? Yeah. I was pretty sure. So, as you can see, even though it is very different elevations and like textures and stuff there, it is starting to blend and look a little bit the same, which good, but also not good, right? So we'll have to kind of play around with that and just sprinkle in some blues here. Little bit of blues is gonna help with this, I think. Like, not too many, but just enough to pop. Get that vibe. See, like, you definitely notice them, right? You notice them. It, like, draws your attention. You're like, that's odd. Why is that there? And I think that actually works in our favor. Sand and birch. I think that works in our favor. Weirdly enough, you just have to put it in, like, shadowy areas, I think. If you don't have it in, like, a shadowy area, it looks weird. Hi, kitty. If I had some fish, I would get you, but I don't. No fish for the kitty. Right, we should be able to finish all of this today, I think. It shouldn't be that bad of a process, but who knows. Everything in Minecraft can take a long time. If you're really doing things, it can take a long time. Kind of want to try and see if we can do a little more droop. Like, I hate that these are the same. So what if we went like that? Just to add a little bit more of variety there, a little bit more flavor. It's going to all start to blend together, but again, that is actually okay. Actually okay. We have these little sprinklings of magic everywhere. At least that's what I am calling them. And it looks pretty damn good. We can have sand there, yeah. And I think we can, yeah, right there. Once we get the fronts done, the backs are going to be really, really easy. But the fronts are going to take us however long they take, honestly. Because it's a lot of replacing the blocks that we have and trying to get it just perfect, which is not easy. If you've textured before, you know that this is not an easy thing to get correct on the first go. And definitely takes a lot of practice and artistry to make it work. Not saying that I have those things, but it definitely takes those things. Yeah, there's some of this I just want to leave, and then others I want to fix a little bit, but most of it I want it exactly as I have it, because it took me a long time to come up with this shape. Could have even done like a gradient if we were really like astute, but we did not. Okay, get rid of some of these. Looks good. See, like, we did it again. Why do we continue to do that? Actually kind of drives me insane. What if we just do something like that, perhaps, and then even it out, because then we don't have to worry about it. Definitely sand, definitely sand. Birch, sandstone, sand. Sand. What? Why? Oh, I was like, why are you not sanding? Hello? Okay, gotta be very careful with that. Looks pretty okay, though. Something like that. I am genuinely wondering when we're going to run out of resources now, though, because we are getting to a point where we are running out of everything, and it is a problem. Also, we apparently forgot to texture this. Good to know. Good to know. We're forgetting so many of these little things that like you need to do, and I keep messing it up. Birch, sandstone. This should be back a little bit, at least. So it would be something like that, I guess. So let's go ahead and bring that up a little bit. We are on our last sack of sand now, so we do have to worry about that, but I know we have quite a bit more, so I'm not too worried about that yet. We're definitely coming to that point, though. Definitely coming to it. Birch and sandstone, maybe. See, we'll add a little bit more sand, just kind of squiggle it in there. A little bit more birch. And then we can add all of our things. So most of them need to be stairs. All the rest can be regular. Gives it that nice texture. Perfect. We're missing a lot of little things here, though, I will say. We were supposed to have many of these things done aeons ago, and we just didn't do that for some reason. Let's go ahead and make another set of stairs. We do have more sand. Okay, cool. We're going to sleep again. And we are going to go and take another quick break right now. So thanks so much for watching. And those of you who are watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next one. Those of you watching on Twitch, we'll be right back. Stick around, grab your snacks, get up, stretch, and I will do the same. Be right